never do to me what I've seen in the movies, but this really happening. My mind explodes. I can feel my bones shaking to the beat of my bleeding heart.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new cleaning video. So today we are going to be doing Cole's room. We're going to be rearranging it because I was just really wanting something fresh in his room, and I no longer really liked how it was set up. I didn't really like it when I moved it this way anyways, but there was a reason behind why we had to put the dresser over the window, which I talk about later in the video. But we're gonna start off by washing Cole's curtains, and I personally need to get him some new curtain rods because I hate these curtain rods. They are junk. We've had them for years, and I'm crap you guys on. I've probably had them for about 8 years, and they came from Dollar General, and they're just falling apart. Like the ends will not stay on them, and I just hate them. So we're gonna get him some new rods for his room. But I just started off by throwing his curtains in the wash machine so that way we could get them washed. I wanted to let you guys know if you hear anything in the background while I'm doing this voiceover. Cole was up and about, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this voiceover completed. But we're also gonna be wiping his baseboards. They were super dirty, you guys. Like, I should have showed it close up, and maybe I'll start doing that because I know that sometimes I don't get to capture how dirty things actually are. You guys are just kind of seeing me from a distance. So if you guys would like to see more personal up close shots, leave me a comment down below. But the baseboards were super dirty, so I have not wiped them for a long time. So I wanted to just kind of do like a little deep clean in his room. We're also going to be decluttering his toys at the end. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you watch all the way to the end, and I will pop back in a little bit when I feel like I need
What I will do, 'cause I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you.
dusty, but what I didn't expect to do was take down the glass piece, where once I started getting that cleaned, I realized that it needed to be washed. It had bugs in it, like ladybugs especially, because they're just taking over the world. I'm convinced ladybugs are just taking over everything. But it had a lot of dirt. I don't think I've ever took it down before. So once I saw how dirty it was, I was like, okay, we gotta take this down and clean it. So we're gonna do that. And I honestly need to do the office too and all my fans. Like I need to take down the globes and wash all the globes. Something I don't like about ceiling fans is like I don't like cleaning them. I just despise it so freaking much. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about ceiling fans? I literally just hate cleaning them. It's so gross. And you guys will probably see me talking to myself a lot in this video because that's just what I do sometimes. It just kind of helps me focus on like what I'm trying to do, and I just talk to myself. I don't know, does anybody else do that? Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you talk to yourself. Like I do that a lot, and some people might find it just really weird, but that's just what I do. So I'm just taking a little bit of dish soap and I'm gonna clean out the globe, and then we're gonna put it back up. But it was so gross, you guys. Like it definitely needed cleaned. I don't think I ever took it down and cleaned it, so it definitely needed done.
Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure it.
Really hard time with Cole's dresser. It's the heaviest thing to move in his room, and I didn't take the drawers out, but we're just going to be dusting it with Indust and a microfiber cloth as usual. And then for my baseboards, if you guys were wondering, I was just using some Method cleaner, and I also like it too because it smells really good, but I just like to do it on the baseboards normally, and I like to dust with Indust because it shines everything really nicely. And sometimes I'll use Mrs. Meyer's too. It just depends on what I go for, what I want to grab. Once we get his dresser moved around here, we are going to declutter some of Cole's books in a little bit. And I just kind of tried to fix them up a little bit because I didn't like how they were sitting on the shelf.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that, 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 we got that. Kiss me and the world disappears. Tell me the things that I wanna hear. I just wanna stay right here.
So I decided to move out the toy box and put the kitchen in the closet, and I do really like how the room turned out once I was done with it. There is so much more floor space for him to play, and there's a little bit even more space in his closet now that that big toy box is out of there. So I really did like how that turned out. And then we're just going to dust this little shelf above his bed, and I'm going to get up in his closet and declutter it as well. And we're going to put these little bookworms that my aunt actually made for me when I was a little girl, and I used to store like books in between them is what they're for, but I wanted to use them for Cole's DVDs because I had nowhere for his DVDs to be, and they were driving me crazy up here at the top of the closet, and we have to put them up or Cole will destroy them. So it worked out really well for now, but when he starts accumulating more DVDs, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm also taking a Swiffer duster, and we're going to dust off Cole's closet shelves. I don't think I've honestly ever done this either, so they were probably really dusty. So we're just doing like pretty much a deep clean in today's video, a little bit in Cole's room, and then when it starts to warm up some, we're going to clean windows again because my windows are so dirty. I'm sure you guys can relate to that, but wintertime is just so crappy, guys. I just hate winter so much, and I really try to enjoy, you know, some of it. Like snow is always fun to experience like one time, and then I'm just like over it. So you guys can let me know down below how you guys feel about winter, but I just get seasonal depressed. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this happens to me every single year, but I've had a lot of just depressed times, and I really am trying to change my way of thinking because I don't want to be like that. But sometimes it's just hard when you're stuck inside and there's nothing to do, and I just go nuts sometimes. I don't know what it is with my personality, but if I'm not doing something, I feel crazy. I just like to be productive, and I don't know what it is about my personality, but I've always been that way, and I've always been very active, which hence is maybe why my son is so active, because my personality is like that. So I don't know. But we're just going to vacuum now, and then I'm going to pop on here and talk to you guys live in a little bit. But I hope that you guys have got some motivation.
Why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that.
It's just really messy, but I kept a couple things up there like those flashcards because we look at those and he likes to like learn with those. I can't leave them just like lay around though because he rips them apart and just like basically just destroys them. So that's why they're up there where he can't reach them. And then we got his puddle, like his jumper thing that he swims with. His piggy bank I put back up there because back here up on the shelf, for now, see, like in the future, guys, I'm going to have to do something different with the DVDs. If you guys have any suggestions, leave me a comment down below. The other option that I have that I could do with them is I could get like a board or something and put across here and store them up in the closet. Like that's another option that I could do with them. But I can't also keep them where Cole can access them because he will break the CDs in them right now. My kid's just at that age where he's destructive and he just tears everything up right now. So it's just like, I know it'll pass eventually, but it feels like it's been just like the longest time of this like phase of him tearing stuff up. So another thing I'm really nervous about we moved the dresser, which I love the window being open now. I love the windows being like open. But before we had the dresser, you guys know it was over here. It was covering the vent because he was stuffing toys down in the vent. So he hasn't messed with any of the vents in the other parts of the house recently. So I'm hoping that maybe I just hope to God, guys, that he doesn't mess with this again. Because I personally thought that it was keeping the heat from circulating better in his room too with the dresser over it. So I didn't really like that a whole bunch. So I love the dresser over here, and I also love the extra floor space he has to play in here now by putting the bed up against the wall. And I got to get rid of this stuff too. No, but I'm going to go get, these are the books that I chose to get rid of. I didn't get rid of a lot of books because Cole doesn't really have like too many books, because Cole won't even let me read to him. Like which I hope he grows out of that too, where he'll actually sit down and want to read a storybook. But right now Cole just does not want me to read at all. He likes to look at the photos in books. He likes to look at the pictures. But as far as me like reading a story to him, no. Doesn't ever happen. So, we put the dresser over here. This thing is super, super cute, but it's a vaporizer type thing. But it's like really tiny though, and like it probably wouldn't hold a lot of water, but maybe like in the summertime, I think I'm going to switch and use this one for him. Because it's so cute. It's like a fish tank, so you can put water in it, and it's like a little fish in there. My mom got that for him, but right now we are using just this vaporizer because it holds a lot of water and it works really well. But like I said, I think in the summer we might just hook this bad boy up and use it instead, so we can put that bulky ass thing away, because that's one thing I don't like about vaporizers. I like them because they help with like winter time, but I don't like how bulky they are, and I don't like them sitting around. I just think they're just bulky. So we did move the toy box out here, so we're gonna go through the toys now. This is the last thing that I'm going to do today, and then that's going to wrap up today's cleaning video. We're also going to hang the curtains back up before I end this video off and give you guys a room overview. We put his chair over here, so now he can sit down and watch TV over here. Well, I kind of got the TV facing this way in case he wanted to lay in bed and watch it. But he could always move this chair around in here. He doesn't even really sit in it right now, but I think it is really, really cute. And then we moved the kitchen in here. Sometimes he will sit and play with this thing, but I swear, I feel like most of the time he doesn't even really play with it. I think kids just get tired of their toys. And Cole has like way more fun when we like go down to my mom's, because she has a lot of different toys. So when he goes down there, he just like plays with like everything. And then I feel like I think he's just bored of his stuff. You know, I think that's normal. I put his racetrack out on the back porch for now, because he hasn't really been playing with that thing for like a long time. We got that for him last year's Christmas, not this past one, but the year before that. And I think he's just tired of it. So I put it out with the rest of the toys on the back porch for now. And then when spring comes and we get the back porch situated how we want it to be, we can go through maybe some more of that stuff out there too and get rid of it. But I already kind of went through those toys out there not that long ago. So we're going to finish up because I don't know when they're going to be back. My husband did take Cole, so I was able to get this video done for you guys. My husband is a blessing. I don't know what I'd do without him, because he seriously helps me so much. And he knows like how important like YouTube is to me, and like how I want to, like, I love doing YouTube and I love making videos, and just like I want to keep pursuing it as a career. So he knows like that's really important, and he supports me 100%. He always has. But he also knows that it's very hard for me to like get stuff done when Cole is here. It's just almost impossible. I can sometimes make it happen, but then I always end up feeling mom guilt too, which I don't like. So I always love when I just have some time to myself to get things like this completed, and then I feel good because I'm getting a video done for you guys. So hope you guys got some motivation, but we're not done. We're gonna go through his toys now, and then that's gonna wrap up this video.
Thought I was more than a body, my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh.
Think about you all the time. You got me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Ooh, sky is blue, the snow is coming out from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting. I close my eyes. Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing.
So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, but we're just going to finish by hanging up Cole's curtains. And I couldn't get a full overview of the room because by the time I was this far, they had done come back and Cole had done tore his toys completely out. I just didn't feel like showing a nice pretty overview of toys everywhere. So that is why I didn't show a complete overview, but I hope that you guys got motivated in the video and liked it. And please subscribe if you are new here. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.